When you don't have to work for something and someone gives you something of value, you should protect what someone has given you. I remember one of the first sermons that I actually had to preach in this building. I talked about my dad was always in the watches, and he had a watch that I always wanted. So one day I just used to ask him all the time, like, hey, can I have that watch? And I'm a believer of not waiting until you die to pass an inheritance. Like I like the fact that my dad could give me something and he could actually see me cherish that while he's alive. So I kept asking him, like, I really like that watch. And he was like, one day I'm gonna give it to you. Okay. I just kept asking. Every time I saw him wear it, then I saw him buy a new one, and I kept asking for the old one. He didn't give it to me. He almost like he waited until I got to a level of maturity. So when he passed it down to me, he was sure that I wasn't gonna just tear that watch up. I was hard on stuff, so you're not gonna give me something of value and I'm gonna go out here and start playing in the dirt with it. I had to have a mature level to accept the magnitude and the value of what he's given me. So once he gave me that watch, I went and I bought a watch case for it. And then one thing I also did, I paid attention to how he was with his watches. So when God has given us something, you have to go back to the giver and be like, okay, God, how do you take care? How did you do before you gave this to me? So I watched him. Every time he took his watches off, he pulled the little tab out to keep the batteries from dying. So I started doing that. And I'm like, so then when he would go back, he always had to reset the watch to the right time because he pulled the tab out. So now that watch has been sitting in my watch case for about 3 years, and I have never even pushed that tab back in because I only wear it for special occasions. I haven't had an occasion special enough for me to pull this out. I cherish this watch so much that I make sure it's in a place of protection. So when God gives me a gift, I have to remember I have to protect it. How do I protect it? I go to the giver and I get instructions from the giver. Just because I have something don't mean I automatically know how to use it.